Welcome to week 3 of Revived Athlete. This week, we're going to start talking about the habit of walking. That's right, walking. Feels like maybe this is too easy, or Blake, we've heard a lot about this, but I would say this is one of the most underrated fitness tools that you can put in your arsenal. Okay, so why walking, how much walking, and what does it do for us? So let's start with what does it do for us, and that is going to be where I'm going to try to sell you on doing more of this. All right. Most people don't walk enough. That's just the facts. A lot of us are sitting. A lot of us are, our work requires us to sit in meetings, drive places, sit on Zoom calls, all kinds of things. We tend to be really tight forward. We're reading a lot. We're doing a lot of things on our phone. We're not doing a ton of walking. So most of you who are fairly fit, you're probably getting anywhere between 4,000 and 6,000 steps a day. Just kind of getting out of the car, walking here, walking around the house, going out to grab the mail, things like that. If you can up 15 to 20 minutes of walking a day, it can significantly impact weight loss and other things that are going on. And most people are just not mindful of it, and it's super easy. Here's like 4 main reasons, though, why we suggest walking for our clients. Number 1, it boosts fat oxidation. So this helps preserve lean body mass and burn fat, right? And it's low intensity. So number 2, it helps with recovery. So without creating a lot of inflammation, matter of fact, it helps lower inflammation because it's essentially like a zone 1, zone 2 kind of feel, depending on how long we're going for walks. It allows for a lot of those same benefits to take place, right? It still burns calories. And then the biggest one that most people don't realize is that it really helps with digestion. So walking allows you to actually digest food well, and it allows your digestive system to kickstart. It helps regulate blood sugars and insulin, and it helps lower glucose spikes. So, let's say at night you had a little extra dessert, go for a walk, and it'll help you from getting that crash at the end of that. So let's maybe skip right now doing a lot of dessert. We want to get you good results. But if that happens, life goes on, right? We want to make sure that we're doing the other healthy things we can control, and walking is very helpful with that. The fourth one is it's just really good for mental clarity and mindfulness. So we will continue to talk a little bit about managing stress on one of the other weeks here. Walking is one of the best ways to do that, especially unplugged. It's a great way to let your brain kind of just relax. So here are the 4 things. I'll repeat them and kind of like more in detail. I would say try to hit 7,000 to 10,000 steps every day. A lot of watches count this, so you can do that. You can even have your phone in your pocket. Your phone does it. The second thing that really would just help is if you don't have a tracker, one of the things I like to do is just make sure you do a 10-minute walk after dinner. So me and my wife do about a 15, 20-minute one. That's where we connect, we talk, really helps with our digestion. And when we do it regularly, we both cut about an extra 2 or 3 pounds just doing that and changing nothing else in our daily life. The third thing, mindful walks, try to do it with no phones, try to do it with a friend, or try to do it like quietly and do some meditation or prayer. And then the fourth part is really just, this is excellent for old joints like us former athletes to kind of help continue to get us from being too tight, especially as we're getting ready for bed. It's a low impact, high return. So I would just highly suggest that. So this week, I want you to own your walking, right? Track your steps, get outside, make it a part of your identity again. And walking it's not just walking, right? It's one of the most research-backed tools for fat loss, recovery, and digestion. So get after it. Don't minimize it. It could be the one thing that really takes you to your next level of aesthetic that you really are looking for. So hope this is helpful. Enjoy next week, and we'll have some more educational videos next weekend.